I'm glad you are back so we can continue the conversation about the 4 core pillars. This session, we will learn about what are core values. I know you may know what they are, but I want you to understand what are core values and values within the 4 core pillars. Values are basically beliefs that we have. Okay, beliefs that we may have had since childhood. Throughout our lives, we will have a belief system. Core values can be positive and they can also be negative. Let's get started with this. Now, core values are non-negotiables. What does that mean? Non-negotiables are beliefs that you have. You will not change your belief about this particular non-negotiable. Okay, and non-negotiables could be layers to it. It all depends on how serious and how passionate you are concerning the non-negotiable that you live out. Now, values are the same. They are also beliefs. However, values are a belief system that you are willing to compromise on. See, non-negotiables, you're not willing to compromise. Let's think about what are your non-negotiables in your life in the area of family, education, employment, personal. What are your own personal core values? And these are the values that you live out day to day, that you are consistent with it. I am not talking about belief system that you want to get to. No, what are you living out most of the time, every single day? Your non-negotiables are something that you are known for. Now, we're talking about personal core values. Even if we're talking about an organization's core values, what are they known for? Okay, now that's on the positive side. Now, I mentioned before, it could be also negative beliefs. So if you think about a particular city, what city do you live in? What values comes to your mind about where you live? The city, the state. What are the belief systems that have formed? You may be known for a lot of violence, tourism. Those are core values. What you are known for. Your values, again, you can compromise on it if you are married and all the compromise many spouses will experience. But there are also non-negotiables that spouses may experience based on the core values that they both set together and said, this is what our family values will be. Non-negotiable. We are not changing it. This is how we are raising our children. This is how we are going to treat each other and love on each other, take care of our home, from finances, all the things. Okay. In case you are thinking, wow, this is a lot. I have not really thought about this before. How can I figure out what my core values are? I am so glad you asked, and you might be thinking about this. I have put together a list, which I call the ABCs of core values. Values and core values that you can explore, that you can connect with, that can help you on your journey to reclaim your voice regarding your core values. What do you believe in? What values can you put in place in your life? And I want to expound on something, so I want to be very clear. Core values and values, they also can be empowering. They can also be destructive. If we think about the values in our family, so I'm a 70s baby. One of the negative values within my generation, see, because this is how huge and wide core values and values can be. The 70s generation that I grew up, one of the destructive, in my opinion, is destructive, values that I grew up in is what happens in this house stays in this house, and children are seen and not heard. Again, on the positive side, what are you willing to believe in that can take you through life best way that you can? What non-negotiables can cause you to succeed? What core values help you to do well at work, well at home? all the important areas of your life, your creative side, your hobbies. If you want to be an entrepreneur, what is the non-negotiables that you can go back to and depend on to get you where you want to be in your life? Our next core value, number 2, is core needs, and that will be discussed on the next lesson. I hope you see you there. See you later.